وَلَقَدْ يَسَّرْنَا الْقُرْآنَ لِلذِّكْرِ فَهَلْ مِن مُّدَّكِرٍ.
Assalamu alaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Rabbi shrah li sadri wa yassir li amri wahlul uqdatam min lisani yafqahu qawli. Welcome back, dear brothers and sisters. I welcome you all to Madina Book 3. Inshallah, we'll be doing our class 64 today. So in today's class, inshallah, we'll be doing more explanation about what we've been learning in previous classes in Form 2 and Form 4. We revise ourselves and do more and more exercises to get more comfortable. And while we're getting this, we're going to do some more new concepts and make things interesting, inshallah. So let's go forward. So first of all, we're going to answer the questions which we did in the main lesson in the previous class, and it's quite straightforward, and hope you all get it what you've learned before. لماذا أخرج أسامة السبورة من الفصل? Why did Osama took out the blackboard from the class? So we know لتنظيفها. So you can say أخرج أسامة السبورة لتنظيفها, for cleaning of it. So you can also say لتنظيفي is your master, and you can also bring a fa'al which could be لينظفها. ينظف. Here you will have an mudmara, that's why you will have a mansoob fa'al. So this is the different ways where you can answer and get the same meaning, inshallah. So the next question will be كم بلغت نسبة النجاح. So how would you translate this? You would say how much did the percentage reach of the passing. The passing percentage was how much? So we know it was 97%. So you can say بلغت نسبة النجاح 97%. So what would you say? لماذا أراد علي أن يذهب إلى غرفته. Why did Ali wanted to go to his room? Because we know he was having a severe headache. So what do we say? أراد علي أن يذهب إلى غرفته لأنه به صداع شديدا. You can say صداع شديدا. He had a severe headache. ماذا يريد المدرس أن يري المدير. So what did the teacher wanted to show to the mudir? So we know he wanted to show the kitaban nahwi, or you can say dafatiran nahwi, the grammar notebooks. So you can say yuridul mudarrisa an yuriyal mudira dafatiran nahwi. So these are the questions from the lesson. So you need to write and practice this. This is just for us to get along with the lesson, inshallah. So going forward, so we're going to see what Dr. Abdul Rahim tries to explain us the whole thing again in a very beautiful way. So ينقسم الفعل باعتبار معناه إلى متعد ولازم. So what does it say here? ينقسم, what form is this? So we need to first of all go quickly. ينقسم, انقسم, ينقسم is form 7. Okay, what does it mean? So looking for the fa'il, fa'il, and fa'il. Al-fa'lu is the fa'il here. The fa'il is divided, or it is sectioned, or it is divided bi'atibari, with considering. What is considering? Ma'anahu. So taking into consideration its meaning. ينقسم الفعل باعتبار معناه إلى into متعد ولازم. So it's divided into two sections. That is متعد ولازم. How is it divided? Based on its meaning. We've done this before. فالمتعدي. Here, look at this word here. متعدي. So what does it say here? When you say mu, so we know it is, could be ism fa'il or ism maf'ul. So when you have a kasra on the ayn kalima, it is ism fa'il. So what is the fa'il here? It is, and what form is this be? This will be ta'adda. Ta'adda is adda plus ta, that is 3 plus 2, form 5. So in form 5, it is all fata 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 except the ism fa'il. So ta'adda yata'adda, and muta'addi will be ism fa'il. So as for فالمتعدي ما تجاوز حدثه الفاعل إلى المفعول به. So what does it say here? So as for the muta'addi, that means the fa'al which is transitive. The fa'al which is transitive. Ma is, it's coming as ism mawsula. It's coming as a naat here. Muta'addi, what is muta'addi? That which. And we know with every Ism Mawsula there has to be a Silatul Mawsul, and the Silatul Mawsul is your Tajawaza. What is Tajawaza? Again, see what form is this? 3 plus 3, this is form 6. Tajawaza, to extend beyond. So that which extend beyond. So what does it extend beyond? So we are looking for the fa'il. Hadathu is your fa'il for tajawaza. What is hadathu means? The effect. The effect of it extends beyond fa'ila. That is your maf'ulun bihi. So that is how we understand. The effect of it extends beyond fa'ila ila maf'ulun bihi to maf'ulun bihi. So we know the fa'il, to have its meaning completed, it needs to have an object on which the action has to be carried out to make a complete sense. For example, if say daraba Hamidun aliyan. So Hamid hit whom? So he has to hit something or someone. So that effect has to be extended onto a maf'ulun bihi, that is called a muta'addi fa'al muta'addi. Nahu, example, bana Ibrahim alayhi salam. So this alayhi salam is your parenthetical sentence. You need to put it in a bracket. Al-Ka'bata. So what is Ka'bata? That is your maf'ulun bihi. So to build, something has to be constructed so that the meaning can be completed. So you can't have nothing and say he built. So he has to build something. What is the something here? Al-Ka'bata. So that type of fa'il which needs something else to complete its meaning is called a fa'il muta'addi. وهو يحتاج إلى فاعل يفعله ومفعول به يقع عليه. So what is it? And it is, what is yahtaju, ihtaja, yahtaju. Again, what form is this? We need to quickly go around. It is form 8. Ihtaja. It means it is in need of. It is in need of what? Yahtaju ila fa'ilin yaf'aluhu. It needs the fa'il to do the function of its wa maf'ulun bihi yaqa'u. Yaqa'u or waqa'a, yaqa'u is to occur, is to happen. The fa'il, to have its meaning completed, it is in need of a fa'il and maf'ulun bihi. So I hope you understand this one. It's not very difficult. Just to say that the fa'il muta'addi, there has to be a maf'ulun bihi. For every action, there has to be a doer of the action, and for some action, there has to be a receiver of an action. So that's a simple way to put it into. Let's move forward. وعلامته أن يقبل ها الضمير التي تعود إلى المفعول به. So one of the other ways of recognizing a فعل متعدي, that فعل can accept الضمير ha. So attached pronouns which are مفعول به, mansub attached pronouns, so those can be attached only to the فعل متعدي. Okay, and that attached pronoun would be مفعول به. وعلامته أن يقبل, to accept. So ha ad-damiri, the ha of the pronoun, allati ta'udu, that which ta'udu, ada ya'udu, is to return, or which directs, ila ta'udu ila, directs to maf'ulun bihi. Now example, qara'at darsa, he read ad-darsa, the lesson. Wa fahimahu, so this who is attached, and that will direct it to darsa. Ra'aytu hasharatan sammatan faqataltuhu. So ra'aytu, ra'i is your fa'al, tu is your fa'il, and hasharatan, that is means insect, sammatan means a poisonous insect, faqataltuhu, therefore I killed it. So ha, it ta'udu ila hasharatan sammatan. So this ha is your attached pronoun, and that is can be attached only to the fa'il muta'addi. For example, jalasa, you can say jalasahu. This, it doesn't make sense. So he sat, so it's a fa'il lazim. So it can be only attached to fa'il muta'addi. Wal lazimu ma la yata'adda atharuhu fa'ilahu. So la yata'adda means it does not extend beyond, that which it does not extend beyond. Asaruhu, what it does not extend beyond? The effect of it. Asaruhu, fa'ilahu. So it does not extend beyond its fa'il. So that is a fa'il lazim. Now, kharajat tullabu, the students went. Now, the students doesn't need anything more to make a complete meaning of going out. So they just have to walk out. They doesn't need any object. So that's a fa'il lazim. Farihal mudarrisu, the mudarris was happy. Mudarris was happy, so he is happy. we are happy. لا يحتاج الفعل لازم إلى مفعول به. So the فعل لازم, it is not in need of a مفعول به. So that's what we got to keep it in mind. However, it may be possible that the فعل لازم, it can become a متعدي by the virtue of a preposition. So that's what it means here. قد يتعدى. See, قد is حرف تحقيق, but when it is followed by a مضارع, that means it is maybe. So it may be possible. الفعل اللازم, that the فعل اللازم بواسطة حرف الجر. So it may become a فعل متعدي, the فعل اللازم. It can extend beyond, but by virtue of a حرف جر. For example, غضب المدرس على. So غضب means he was angry. Who was angry? The teacher was angry, but he was angry on someone. So that you have to bring a harf jar, ala. So غضب المدرس. So upon whom? Upon الطالب الكسلاني, upon the lazy students. ذهبت بالمريض إلى المستشفى. So when you have harf jar be attached after the فعل ذهب, the meaning changes as well. So not only it becomes متعدي, and it can also change the meaning. So here ذهبت بالمريض means I took the patient. I took the patient, or I went with the patient. So it means not only he went with the patient إلى المستشفى, to hospital. نظرت, I looked. So even in English you say I looked at something. So here, so you have ila as a harf jar coming after nazara. So nazartu, I looked at mountain. So nazartu ilal jabali. So with the harf jar, so what happens? So the effect of the fa'al can be extended beyond the fa'il. قال صلى الله عليه وسلم, so Prophet صلى الله عليه وسلم said, فمن رغب عن سنتي فليس مني. So we have done this before. So whosoever. So again, this fa is your ataf or beginning of a sentence. Man here is coming as a ism shart. You're looking for fa'al shart and jawab shart. So raghiba is your fa'al shart, because this is madi, so it cannot be majzoom, because madi is mabni. So whosoever. So raghiba an means to dislike or to hate. Raghiba fi is to like something. So whosoever does not like or hate sunnati, my sunnah or my way, falaysa. So we need to know why this fa has come here. Waqiyatul jawab shart. So that's where the consequence of the conditional sentence starts, and it means laysa minni, he is not from among me, or it means he is not a Muslim. Whosoever hates or who dislikes the sunnah of Prophet ﷺ. So we have done this before in previous classes here. So what does it say? Uridu an attali'a ala manhaji. So attala is to familiarize yourself. So I want to familiarize. So it comes always with harf jar ala. Familiarize with what? Manhaji, the curriculum of madrasatika. So your school. La arghabu fi. See, you know, raghiba fi means to like. Okay, raghiba, yarghabu, arghabu fi, la arghabu means I do not like. La arghabu fi safari, hadha al-usbu, I do not like to travel this week. So this is some examples of the files which becomes the effect goes beyond the file by the virtue of a preposition. ويسمى مفعول مثل هذا الفعل غير صريح. So these are all called, they are not explicit but they are غير صريح, indirect. So you have indirect مفعول به. وهو مجرور لفظا. So it can be majrur in lafz because of the effect of harf jar, but in the position mansubun mahalan ala annahu maf'ulun bihi ghayru sarih, because it is still maf'ulun bihi but it is indirect maf'ulun bihi. So that's what we need to remember with these types of fa'al. So we have fa'al lazim, fa'al muta'addi, and fa'al muta'addi bi wasitati harf jar. Mayyiz. Mayyiz is to specify. Mayyaza yumayyizu. It's a form 2, tamyiz. So specify اللازم من المتعدي فيما يلي. So you have to specify from the examples below whether it is lazim or mutaaddi fi'l. It's a very straightforward exercise. We're going to do it quickly. Inshallah, I should be able to understand everything. Yashrahu, sharaha yashrahu, to explain. So we know to explain, you need to have an object to explain. You just can't do on your own. So you have something. So this is a fi'l mutaaddi. Yashrahu al-mudarrisu darsa marrataini. So the teacher explained the lesson marratain, again twice. Dahika, dahika means he laughed. So you do not need an object to laugh. So this is a fi'l lazim. Dahika tullabu. So the students laughed. Raja'a, so to return. Again, raja'a is your fi'l lazim, because for the action you do not need an object. But what is al-barihata? That is your zarf. So zarfs are most of the time mansoob because it's still giving some detail, but it is not a maf'ulun bihi. So raja'a is your fi'l lazim. You need to remember that. Hafiztu, I memorized. So you need to have an object to memorize, isn't it? So what did he memorize? Al-Qur'an. So I memorized the Quran. The Quran is maf'ulun bihi. So this is a fi'al muta'addi. And wa ana saghirun. What is this waw here? This is a wawul hal. While I was small. Wa ana saghirun. Ijlis huna. What type of fi'al is this? This is fi'al amr. Mabni ala sukun. So does it need a maf'ulun bihi? I say no, because this is fi'l lazim, so you don't need an object to complete the action. So sit here. Iftah, to open. So here to open, you need to open something. So this is neither. It's a fi'l muta'addi. Iftahil baba wa aghliq. Same thing. You need to have something to close. Wa aghliqin nawafidha. What is nawafidha? Is windows. Open the door and close the windows. Amara Allah Ta'ala. Amara is to command. Who commanded? Allah Azza wa Jal. He commanded Allah Ta'ala Ibrahim. So he commanded somebody. So here the object is maf'ulun bihi. Allah commanded Ibrahim alayhi salam bizabh ibnihi Ismail alayhi salam. So ordered Ibrahim with what? With zabhi, with sacrifice of his child, that is Ismail, that is your badal for Ibni alayhi salam. Namat tiflo. So the child slept. Does he need an object to sleep? No. So what type of fi'l is this? Nama. It is your fi'l lazim. Very good. Na'budullaha. See, laha mansoob. So it needs is maf'ulun bihi, lafzul jalala here. So na'budu, we worship. So you need some object to worship or something to worship. So what do we do as Muslims? We worship only Allah. Na'budullaha wa la nushriku bihi shay'an. So what type of fi'l is this? Wa la nushriku bihi shay'an. This comes from ashraka, to associate partner. Yushriku, tushriku, ushriku, nushriku. So we associate. So when we say la, we say we do not associate anybody bihi shay'an. So anything with him, not about anybody. Is nothing can be associated with him. So we worship Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. That is the essence of Islam. Lam akul shay'an. I did not eat. Eat what? Anything. I did not eat anything at all. So lam, we know harf qalbin wa jasbin wa nafyan. Ta'ibal ummalu. Ta'iba means to get tired. So you do not need an object. So where is the file here? Ummalu. Ummal is a plural for workers. The workers were tired. Rahabtu bidduyuf. So what is rahaba? Rahaba always comes with harfjar bi, is to welcome. So rahabtu means I welcomed. Bidduyuf means I welcomed the guests. So rahaba always accompanied with harfjar bi. So yasirul fi'lu lazimu muta'addiyan binaqlihi ila babai af'ala wa fa'ala. What is babai? Babai is majroor form of babani, two babs. Where are the two babs? In the bracket here. This is af'ala and wa fa'ala. Kama yattadihu min al-amsilatil atiyah, like that which has been explained. It simply means that a fi'l lazim an intransitive verb can be made transitive by transporting it or by changing it to the bab af'ala, which is form 4 and form 2, like that has been explained. Yattadihu means, what is the fa'al here? What form is this? Form 8. What is the base form? Wadaha. We know whenever there is a waw, when it changes to form 8, it becomes, waw becomes ta and you get idgham. So yattadihu, ittadaha yattadihu. So like that has been explained min al amsilatil atiyati. So yasiru means, here sara yasiru is to become. What becomes? Al fa'lu, that is your fa'il. The fa'il becomes, what type of fa'il? Al lazim, this is not man'ud. The fa'il lazim becomes muta'addiyan, that it becomes transitive. Intransitive fa'il becomes transitive. How? Bi naqlihi. Naqla is to copy or is to transport or is to change. When it is changed, ila babi, to the bab, af'ala and fa'ala. So let's see some examples. Kharaja Hamidun min al fasli. So Hamid went out from the class. So what happens when this fa'il is transported into form 4? The same meaning is retained. It's very important to remember. The same meaning is retained, but that action is carried out upon the maf'ulun bihi. Akhraj al-mudarrisu Hamidan. So Hamid was taken out by the teacher. So kharaja Hamidun, he went out. Akhraja Hamidan means Hamid was taken out. Min al-fasl. Some more example. So these are the examples for bab af'ala. So nazala al-jarihu min as-sayyaratil is'af. So nazala is to get down. Who get down? Jarihu, the wounded soldier, got down from min as-sayyaratil is'af, from ambulance. So now somebody else is getting him down. Anzala al-mubarriduna. So anzala means he brought something down. Who is that here? Fa'il. Mumarriduna, the male nurses, is plural. Jama mudhakkar salim. So the male nurses brought down whom? Al-jariha, the wounded soldier. So the maf'ulun bihi. So he will have the same action as the fa'il has in the fa'al lazim. So that's what we need to remember. Jariha minas sayyaratil is'af, from the ambulance. Jalasa. Jalasa is to sit. Who sit? Jalasa talibul jadidu, the new student sat amamal mudarrisi. So he sat in front of the teacher. So now if you want to change this, it is an intransitive. Jalasa is intransitive. If you want to change it, it becomes ajlasa. So bring it to form 4. The fa'il lazim becomes fa'il muta'addi, and you need to have a maf'ulun bihi on whom the same action has to be carried out, that is sitting. So ajlas al mudarrisu, the mudarris made him sit. Who is it made him sit? At-talib al-jadida, made the new student sit amamahu, in front of him. One more example. So now the examples from the bab fa'ala. So nazala al-tiflu min at-ta'ira. So the child got down from the plane. So now nazzaltu. So when you change it to form 2, which is bab fa'ala, the same action is carried out upon the maf'ulun bihi, and here it will be tifla. The child was brought down by me. Who is the fa'il here? Tu is the fa'il. Nazzaltu fa at-tifla maf'ulun bihi min at-ta'irati, from the plane. Nama al-maridu. So it's intransitive. Nama, to sleep. The patient slept. So now if you want to bring it into form 2, so we know this is alif is actually, it is waw. Nama yanamu naumun. So masdar, we know it is a waw. So if you want to bring it into form 2, it will be nawwama. So nawwama dawa'u. So the medicine made him sleep. Whom did he made him sleep? Maf'ulun bihi, that is al-marida. So the medicine made the patient go to sleep. Naja rukkabu. Naja means they were saved. They were saved. Who were saved? Rukkabu sayyarati, the passengers of the car. Allati inqalabat. So that which, what is inqalaba? Yanqalibu, form 7, is to turn over, from the car which overturned. Najjallahu rukkab sayyarati allati inqalabat. So who saved now? Allah Azza wa Jal saved the passengers. So somebody else saved them. Here they were saved. So Najah, they were saved. So here Allah saved the passengers. إذا نقل الفعل المتعدي إلى مفعول واحد إلى هذين البابين تعدى إلى مفعولين. Now, example. Very big sentence here. We need to understand in sections so that we understand this sentence completely. So first of all, if we see إذا is your اسم شرط غير جازم. It doesn't make any changes to the فعل. But we have, whenever there is a shart, jawabu shart. So we have to keep our eyes and ears open to this one. So we need to have a fa'al shart. What is a fa'al shart? Nuqila. So what type of fa'al is this? It is fa'al majhul. What is the madi ma'loom? It will be naqala. That is to transport or to copy or to move it from one place to another. So nuqila al-fa'lu. When the fa'al is moved, or when it is changed, fa'alul, what type of fa'al? Muta'addi. So the transitive verb is changed. What type of transitive? Ila maf'ulin wahidin. The fa'al muta'addi with one maf'ulun bihi. So this will be your first part. We need to understand. Iza nuqila. So the whole thing is connected to this fa'alu. This is a naat and it is still further explaining that fa'al. So when the fa'al muta'addi with one maf'ulun bihi is changed, ila, again ila has come here. So this ila is changed from maf'ulin wahidin ila hadainil babaini. So what is hadaini? So means these two. What are these two here means? So what is it pointing to? It is ismu ishara lil bab af'ala and bab fa'ala. So when a fa'al muta'addi, when a transitive verb with one maf'ulun bihi is changed to one of these two babs, hadainil babaini ta'adda. So ila hadainil babaini will be your second part. When something is changed to something, so then what happens? This is becomes the shart. When this fa'al is changed with one maf'ulun bihi is changed to these two babs, what happens? Ta'adda. So ta'adda will be your jawab shart. So that is the consequence. So it becomes again transitive. Transitive to what? Ila maf'ulaini. Maf'ulaini. What type of noun is this? Maf'ulani and mansub will be. So maf'ulaini is two maf'ulun bihis. Two maf'ulun bihis. So that's what if it is a transitive verb has one maf'ulun bihi, then when it changes to the bab af'ala or bab fa'ala, it gets two maf'ulun bihis. Let's take some examples inshallah. Sami al mudarrisu. So sami'a, he heard something. You need to have maf'ulun bihi. Okay, al Qur'ana. So the teacher heard the Quran. Asma'at tullabu. Asma'a means it is a form for the students made the teacher here. Al mudarrisa. Here what? Al Qur'ana. That means that the students read the Quran and they read for the teacher. Fahimat tullabu darsa. The students understood what? The lesson. That is your maf'ulun bihi. But if you want to change it to form 2, it will be fahama. So now somebody else is making somebody else understand. So you got to remember the same action is retained, but it is carried upon the maf'ulun bihi. So who is carrying upon? The fa'il is mudarris. The teacher is made the students understand the lesson. Fahama al mudarrisu talibat darsa. So when there is one maf'ulun bihi, you have two maf'ulun bihi. At-taliba is your maf'ulun bihi number 1. Ad-darsa will be maf'ulun bihi number 2. So good so far, mashallah. So let's do some more examples. أدخل كل فعل مما يأتي في جملتين في الجملة الأولى كما هو وفي الجملة الثانية بعد إدخال همزة التعدية عليه. What does it mean? أدخل, enter كل فعل مما يأتي. So enter each of the fa'al which is following into two jumlas, into two sentences. في جملة in first sentence, في جملة الأولى in first sentence, كما هو, to use it as it is. كما هو means as it is. وفي الجملة الثانية, and in the second sentence, بعد إدخال همزة التعدية. So after entering the همزة التعدية, what does it mean? After changing into form 4, when you bring the hamza of ta'diyah, hamza which makes it transitive. Let's take some example. Kharaja. Now, so you have to make the kharaja into a sentence. So you can say kharaja hamidun min al fasli. So now change it by bringing hamzat al ta'diyya. Will be akhraj al muraqibu. The supervisor removed him, took him out. Hamidan min al fasli. So whom took it out? Hamidan. So now we have to bring some examples here like dakhala. So in first you have to retain the same fa'al dakhala. So you can say dakhala al maridu mustashfa. So the patient entered the hospital. So now we have to change it by bringing hamzat al ta'diyya. So we have to say adkhala. So now somebody is making somebody enter. So you can say adkhala al mumarridul marida. Or you can say adkhala al nasul marid al mustashfa. Jalasa, he sat. So you can say jalasa hamidun amam al mudarris. So now you can see how to bring it ta'diyya. So ajlas al mudarrisu talibal amamahu. So try and bring very simple sentences and see if you can make some simple sentences. Nazala, nazaltu min as-sayyarati. So if you want to say I got down from the car, so when you say I brought somebody down from the car means anzaltu tifli min as-sayyarati. So I brought down my little one child from the car. So that's the example. Another example will be Nazal al-Quran fi Ramadana. So the Quran was brought down in the Ramadan. So you say Anzal Allahu. So who brought down? Allah brought Quran on. Anzal Allahu al-Quran fi Ramadana. So why we have fi Ramadana? Because it is your mamnu' min sarf, dipped out. Dahika. So he laughed. So you can say Dahika tullabu fil fasli. So the students laughed in the class. Okay. So now we have to say Adhaka. Adhaka al-abu tifla. So the father made the child laugh. So here Dahika tiflu means Baka is to cry. Example will be Bakatil bintu. Bakat will be she cried. So the feminine. So you can have to say bintu al bintu means the daughter. The daughter cried. So now somebody made the daughter cried. So you have to say Abkal ju'u binta means the hunger made the daughter cry. So the hunger made the daughter cry. Sami'a. Sami'a means he heard. So you can say Sami al mudarrisu darsa. So the teacher heard the lesson. So you can say Asma. Asma tullabul mudarrisu darsa. The students made the teacher listen to the lesson. So now we got to bring it into form 2. The same exercise. أدخل كل فعل مما يأتي في جملتين في جملة الأولى كما هو وفي الجملة الثانية بعد تضعيف. What is تضعيف? Means ضعف. So doubling. So here doubling means doubling of ayn kalima. بعد تضعيف أي, that means that is نقله إلى باب فعل. So to change it into باب فعل. درس. So you can say درس حامد اللغة العربية. So Hamid studied what? The Arabic language. So now we have to change it to form 2. So then darrasa. So you can say darrasal mudarrisu or darrasa Bilalun Hamidan Lughat al-Arabiyya. So Bilal taught Hamid the Arabic language. Khafa means he was scared. So what do you say? Make a simple sentence. Khafa tiflu hirrata. The child was scared of a pussycat. Okay, so now we have to change it. Somebody else scared somebody. Khawwaf al-abu tifla al-hirrata. So here the father scared the child with cat. Nama, to sleep. So Nam al-maridu. So now again we can bring the same sentence here. Nawwam ad-dawa'ud marida. Hafiza, he memorized. So you can say he can say Hafiztul Qur'ana wa ana saghirun. Or you can say Hafiza Hamidan Surat al-Mulk. So you can say now somebody made Hamid memorize. So you can say Haffaz al-Mudarrisu Hamidan Surat al-Mulk. So the teacher made him memorize. Jaffa. Jaffa means to dry. So you can say Jaffal qamizu. You can say the thawbu. So the thobe was dry. So now something made the thobe dry. So you can say Jaffa, because it is a muda'af. So now you have to make it into form 2. So first of all you have to break the idgham and then bring the ayn kalima into doubling it. So it will be Jaffafa. So it's a Jaffafa. So you have it Jaffafa shamsu athawba. So the sun made the thobe dry. Jaffafa tish shamsu. Why Jaffafatish? Because ashamsu is muannas. So another very easy and very simple exercise here. كيف أُدِّيَتِ الأفعال التي تحتها خط في الأمثلة الآتية. How is it أُدِّيَت means it is made transitive. What is made transitive? الأفعال التي تحت خط. So the verbs under which there is a line, so how are they made into transitive? So you need to tell whether it is by Hamzatul Ta'diyya or by Tad'if. Very simple exercise. Quickly you should be able to tell it. Man abkal tiflu ya amina. Abka. So what is it? How is it made? Uddiyat bi Hamzatul Ta'diyya. So that's all you got to tell. So man abka tifla ya amina. So ma abkahu ahadun. So nobody made him cry. Innama yabki. Ma abkahu ahadun. Innama yabki minal ju. So no one made him cry. Ahadun. Ma abkahu ahadun means no one made him cry. Innama. So we know we're going to learn very soon about innama. You can only translate it as only. Yabki. Baka yabki, only he is crying. Minal ju, from hunger. قال الطالب الجديد للمدرس. The new student said to the teacher, Ya Ustad ajlisni. So how is it made into transitive? By Hamzatul Ta'diyya. That's all you got to say. قريبا من السبورة. So make me sit near the board. فإن نظري, truly my vision, ضعيف, weak. So you can say here نزلت من السيارة ثم نزلت أمي المريضة. So we got to see here. So I got down from the car. Then ثم نزلت, I brought her down. Who? Ummi. So umma plus ya mutakallim. So umma is your mafulun bihi here. Mansubun, and ya mutakallim makes it ummi. And what is al marida? Ta. So it has to be fatha. Why? Because it is not for umma. So we should not say al maridati. That will be wrong. Thumma, I then brought down my sick mother. Ya Ahmad, la tudhikni wa ana aqra'u ad-darsa. Don't make me laugh. Adhaka yudhiku. So how is it made transitive, this file? Dahika is your madi, lazim, and adhaka is your uddiyat bi hamzatul ta'diyya. So don't make me laugh. Wa ana aqra'u darsa, while I am reading the lesson. Qala li tabib. So the doctor said to me, what did he say? Akhrij lisanaka. So bring out what? Lisana, your tongue of yours. Lisana is your mafulun bihi wa huwa mudaf, and ka is your mudaf ilayhi. Qala ta'ala في التنزيل in the Quran, Wallahu akhrajakum min butuni ummahatikum la ta'lamuna shay'an. Subhanallah. So here, and Allah akhraja. So he brings out. Who brings out? Fa'il mustatir taqdiruhu huwa yadullu ala Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. Allah brings you all out. From where? Min butuni, from the stomachs of ummahati, your mothers. From stomach of your mothers. La ta'lamuna shay'an. So while you don't know anything. So, and we grow up and we claim to know everything. Qala ta'ala, again ayah from the Quran, Surah Furqan. وَمَنْ يَزْلِمْ مِنْكُمْ. So what is this man here? It is ismushat jazimun tajzimu fi'alaini. So is it in a natural state of jazm, this fi'al? Yazlim? Yes. So zalama yazlimu is to oppress. So whosoever oppresses among you. وَمَنْ يَزْلِمْ مِنْكُمْ. Whosoever oppresses among you. Nuziqhu. So what is nuziq? So what is this fi'al? So zaqa is to, he tasted. Azaqa means he made somebody taste. Yuziqu, it is your mudari'. And how do we make majzoom? So we say nuziq. So the ya is dropped, the weak letter is dropped because of iltaqai sakinaini. So nuziq. So we will make him taste. Nuziqhu, make him taste. Taste what? Azaban kabiran. Big punishment. So whoever oppresses, so Allah will make him taste a severe punishment. Subhanallah, we can understand now. قال الله تعالى لموسى عليه السلام. So Allah said to Musa alayhi salam, وَأَدْخِلْ يَدَكَ فِي جَيْبِكَ تَخْرُجُ بَيْضَاءَ مِنْ غَيْرِ سُوءٍ. So أَدْخِلْ means Allah is telling, He is commanding, put your hand, يَدَكَ, put your hand inside of where? فِي جَيْبِكَ, in your pocket. تَخْرُجُ, خَرَجَ يَخْرُجُ. So this is your Uddiyat bi Hamzatul Ta'diyya. So it is your normal. So it comes out. Takhruj. So because it is talab and jawabu talab. So this is a demand, and what happens because of the demand is the consequence. So takhruj, it comes out. Bayda, it comes out white. Min ghayri su, without any disease. It's not because of sickness, but that's a miracle. بعد الطواف والسعي يحلق Mu'tamiru ra'sahu. So after tawaf and doing sa'i in Umrah and Hajj, yahliku, halaka yahliku is to shave. Mu'tamiru. So Mu'tamiru is your fa'il. I'tamara, form 8, that is the one who performs the Umrah. I'tamara, ya'tamiru. Mu'tamir is a ism fa'il. So the people who are doing Umrah, they shave their heads. Or yuqassiru sha'rahu. They shorten their hairs. قال النبي صلى الله عليه وسلم لا ينكه المحرم ولا ينكه ولا يخطب. So nakaha yankihu means is to marry. La yankihul muhrimu. Muhrimu means the one who is in the state of ihram. So the person who is in ihram, he should not marry. La yankihu, he is not marrying. Wala yunkihu. So nakaha yankihu is he married. Ankaha yunkihu is somebody got him married. So neither he should marry or nor somebody else should make him marry. Wala yunkihu wala yakhtubu, or nor he should give khutbah. Qala ta'ala wa annahu huwa adhaka wa abka wa annahu huwa amata wa ahya. So anna, we know it will have ism and khabar. So here ismu anna is who, referred to, yadullu ala Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala is he, who, and that is your khabar. Huwa adhaka. Adhaka, he makes him laugh and he makes him cry. Wa annahu, and it is he who makes him die. Amata wa ahya. And how is it made transitive? It is by uddiyat bi hamzatul ta'diyya. So last ayah, there's a dua here. Allahumma habbib ilayna al-iman. Habbib ilayna. Habba is to love. So he loves something. So now, like jaffa, it dries, to dry. And if you want to make it into form, what did we do? We broke the idgham and then we made jaffafa. So same thing here. Habba, you break the idgham and you make habbaba. Habbaba means someone makes someone else love. So he made someone else love something. So that's the meaning of habbaba. So now here you are making a dua and you are doing dua to Allah. Habbib. So it's a amr. Fail amrin mabnin ala sukun. Fa'il mustatir taqdiruhu anta. So that anta is yadullu ala Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. So to Allah that you make us love. Make us love what? Ilayna means al-imana. So you make us love the iman. Wa karrih ilayna. So you make, and karrih is again, it is kariha is to dislike. So karrih means is to make someone dislike something. So here you are doing dua to Allah, karrih ilayna, so make us dislike what? Wal fusuqa wal isyana. Fusuqa means immorality, and wal isyana is disobedience. So you make us hate or dislike the kufr, wal fusuq, wal isyan, the disbelief, the immorality and disobedience. So that brings us to end of our class 64. It's a very long class. I hope you go through this again and again with patience and write as much as possible to get more stronger and keep the concepts in mind. I'll see you again in our next class. Until then, assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.